She's always loved sports, ever since we were little.
Anyone else have to hit?
I had watched her. I knew she was coming up through the middle school grades, and I had gone to a couple of games, and she was a spitfire out on the court. She had that, do or die, I'll do anything to try to win.
The sophomore Poirier controlling top of the key.
They were her whole life. Her high school career revolved around it.
When she came to the high school freshman year, she was planning to play for us. She played summer league the previous summer, and then she had the first concussion where they told her, shut down for the whole year.
What's going to happen to me? Because I didn't know if I was ever going to have to get to play again, because I went to the neurologist and he was like, I don't recommend you to play ever again because you're just going to destroy your brain more. And I was like, well, I love sports. And he's like, all right, I'll give it one more try and then we'll see where it is then. And then
She was Abby, but not the Abby from before.
What's that like as a friend to see that take place?
It was kind of hard because she really loved basketball, and not being able to play really took an emotional toll on her life.
I was so timid to play again when I came back.
Why was it important for you to become the mascot?
One day I saw it hanging up in Deb's office and I was like, this is so awesome. I want to be in that. Oh God.
That was really fun. She really pumped us all up, and her not being able to play really helped us play more, and her being in the tiger costume next to us.
She could have easily stepped away, but she came to me and she said, I still want to be part of the basketball team, and I welcomed her because it'd be a good experience being with the team, helping us out, see what it was like, and I think that's where we started to have a great rapport together.
It was time to ditch the mascot head. After suffering 3 total concussions before the winter of her sophomore year, Abby Poirier would return to the hardwood. She would not entirely escape the persona that she developed over time as the Turtle-Lot Tiger.
I need to do that on the court and be part basketball player, part mascot kind of. But then I just did what I had to do on the court, and sometimes I made people laugh because I'm always smiling when I'm playing, unless I make a bad play. I'm like, oh.
Every time she took a charge, you held your breath. Her mom, my assistant coach, she's on the side with me and she grabs my arm and I'm like, all right, we're gonna be okay. And unfortunately that last one, that was the one that really was scary. Yeah.
Orban drives, mid-range shot, no good, and an offensive foul called after a huge collision.
When I got hit, I didn't, I remember trying to guard the girl, and then I remember being home.
Not again.
I knew the instant Abby had that reaction, I knew something bad really happened.
I saw it all on videos. It's so scary to be like that and see that was me, because I don't remember that.
Personally, I knew we needed her in order to win any of those games, but I had to look out for her health, and she bugged me saying, I want to play in the state game, and I said, you know what, it's not worth your future.
Where are you playing today?
Abby spent the rest of her sophomore school year on the bench. The 3-sport star was cleared to play soccer her junior year, but elected instead to stay away from the game. Around that time, Abby began to feel the long-term effects of suffering 4 concussions.
I always get headaches now. My brain is just slow.
Any anxiety or anything like that comes from that? What's it like to deal with that? Because you seem to be doing a great job managing that.
Yeah.
The athletic department at Turtle-Lot, headed by Deb Spinelli, is dedicated to helping Abby alleviate the tension brought up by her anxiety disorder. This communal support allowed Abby to return to the floor her junior year.
We would talk a lot about, how she was feeling, if she needed a break, but she just blossomed her junior year, and then I knew senior year we were going to be golden.
It was my getaway from everything, so that's how. I just got through the day. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I'm shaking. I'm going to freak out, but I have practice.
Save for a freak injury last soccer season to her wrist, Abby has been relatively healthy for her final year of school. She leads her softball team with 46 hits and a .595 batting average. Abby, by her own admission, is not the most academically inclined person, so she hopes to carve out a career in sports massage therapy after high school.
What are your goals for the future?
I want to teach people that if you have like an anxiety disorder or anything, you just have to like focus on what you want and just go for it.